Voilà les amis, la partie est donc lancée. Alors j'ai pas encore réussi à atteindre les
Abigail
options hein,
says
pour
he's
couper le son.
dying, Dutch. We'll have to
Le son
stop
de la musique. Hein.
someplace.
Donc dès que je peux le faire, je le
Okay.
fais.
Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
Là on est dans la petite introduction.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bonne petite intro. Donc là on est dans la partie tutoriel hein, un petit peu. Hein, ils expliquent comment jouer, tout ça, tout ça. Et le jeu commencera réellement quand on aura quitté Colter. Voici Arthur Morgan.
Bring him in here.
Ah non, c'est Océan, ça, c'est pas Arthur. Superbe histoire, hein, le scénario est vraiment magnifique. Très très bien pensé, très très bien monté.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets.
Salut Alex.
Mr. Pearson,
Comment tu vas l'ami?
see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
Moi je serais d'avis de laisser parce qu'il y a la musique ambiante en fait, la musique d'ambiance. C'est pas forcément de la musique quoi. C'est plutôt le son ambiant quoi du jeu. Hein.
This? Just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had a bad couple of days.
Ces derniers jours ont été difficiles. J'adorais Davy. Et Jenny.
Sean, Mac, they may be okay.
Sean et Mac. Ils vont peut-être bien, on n'en sait rien.
But we lost some folks.
Mais on a perdu du monde. Si je pouvais.
Throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food.
Ils sont très bien dessinés les personnages.
We're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. Bye. We need you strong. Okay. Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
Ouais, solitaire. Là, comme je disais, on est dans la partie tutoriel. Là. J'explique un petit peu le fonctionnement du gameplay.
Can't believe we lost Davy too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
Bah là, pour le moment, je suis avec donc Dutch, qui est juste devant moi, qui est le chef de la bande. Et on a été se réfugier à Colter avec toute la bande. Et puis bah, on va essayer de trouver de quoi se ravitailler, de quoi se réchauffer pour toute la petite troupe. Hein.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them
En gros, pour faire simple, il y a par rapport au Red Dead Redemption 1, donc il y a eu un braquage qui a mal tourné et puis toute la bande est en fuite. Et donc là on se retrouve sur les hauteurs de Colter. On cherche à franchir le col, histoire de fuir, le Marshal.
Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks. Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Très immersif hein, comme jeu.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Let's head down there. Oh, what's wrong?
Ah, tu m'as dit de descendre de mon cheval.
Come on.
Renoué.
Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello?
Tu vas te pieuter.
Hello,
Ok,
friend.
Noé, bonne nuit à
What
toi.
you want? I am very sorry to disturb you.
Moi, je vais jouer, j'en ai pour quelques heures, là. On verra.
Some trouble up the way. Lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
fancy
body
food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
Over there! Four of them! It's an ambush!
Watch out! One up top in the window!
You sons of bitches!
That's how you want to do it?
We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Là, il y a l'autre qui se tire là-bas. Pas de témoin.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys
Il est
here!
là.
Why?
I don't know.
Faut qu'on fouille tous les gars.
Same reason as us.
Enfin, si j'ai l'option.
Bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go
Vas-y,
search the cabin.
permets-moi de fouiller les gars. Je l'aurai peut-être après l'option.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Coleman dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Ah, il faut s'alimenter.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move
On va
the
prendre
women
vraiment
and Jack down here.
tout ce qu'on peut trouver, hein, parce qu'au début,
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
je crois que j'ai tout pris ici. Peut-être ici, là. Voilà, là, ça va déjà nettement mieux, hein, au niveau de la fin. Je trouve un peu de thunes. Ça va être pour le cheval.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what
Oui,
we
la
missed.
maison.
Sure.
Bastard shot my cousin!
Well, he started it.
I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh,
Je te défonce, moi.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
no. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Voilà, je l'ai pas tué, je l'ai juste assommé. Ramassez votre arme. Où ça? Voilà.
All right, boy.
Ah, c'est autre chose que les chevaux dans Farming Simulator, hein.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Ouais, Noé. T'as déjà fini de dormir? Ah, je peux pas fouiller les gars hein, pour le moment. Hein.
Leave her alone! I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls. No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you... Oh, you fool! Michael! Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Alors là, normalement, il faudrait que je coupe la musique, mais j'ai pas accès aux options pour le moment.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Bon, alors attends, 2 secondes. Comment ça se passe? Paramètres. Audio. Volume de la musique. Ah bah c'est bon, je l'avais baissé. Du coup, je suppose que vous entendez bien quand les personnages ils discutent. Dites-moi les amis en commentaire.
See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons.
Le son est bon, d'accord, solitaire, merci.
Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a...
Je te rassure, ce sera pas que dans la neige. Là, c'est juste le début où c'est qu'on est, on est en train de, on est caché dans un col, hein, à Colter. On a franchi le col et donc c'est pour ça qu'on est sur les hauteurs. Après, il y aura des vertes vallées et tout ça. Le jeu est de toute beauté. Là, on part à la recherche de l'ami John, le mari de Abigail. C'est bien fait, hein, parce qu'il se penche vers l'avant et tout, avec le blizzard. Il met le bras devant le visage et tout, c'est vraiment bien fait. La mécanique est très bien travaillée, hein. La mécanique du jeu est vraiment très bien travaillée.
Fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Hold. John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Yeah! He's coming from up ahead somewhere.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
J'ai pas de fusil. Ah, ok.
Grab your shotgun. Come on. Come on.
Je me rappelle même plus. Enfin, je me rappelle l'histoire, mais
It's slippery, be careful.
Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Careful here.
Watch your head here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John!
John!
Marston!
Come here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Down here! Over here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never
dans
thought I'd
l'état
say
qu'il
this,
est.
but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here. Distract them, Arthur! Shout! Shoot! Do something! Keep them away from us!
Ah, je suis mort. Je me suis fait bouffer. J'aurais mieux fait de garder le colt.
You see that on the ridge?
Shit. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here.
Easy now.
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur.
Je peux pas les dépecer. Récupérer la viande. Pour le moment, sur cela, c'est mort. Je peux pas. Là, c'est con, je peux pas récupérer la viande.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
I knew a fella. Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them!
Get out of here!
Shit, there's more on the right! More coming in on the left! Stay back!
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Yep.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks
Yo,
for coming
Penzo.
for me.
Comment tu vas?
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Ça va super, ça va super.
Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Nah,
Non,
you can do
tu vois
better
bien.
than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
Et il va y avoir la partie tuto comment apprendre à chasser.
There we go.
Puis après on pourra quitter Colter.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that? That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
Get strong.
Bon, on va fouiller un petit peu la baraque histoire de trouver des trucs.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Important, hein, tout ce qu'on peut prendre, on le prend. Toujours très très utile. Hein.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit and we go back to Blackwater and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Oh, sorry.
Donc j'ai le choix, soit je vais sur P ou soit je vais sur B.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
Bon, bah, la partie de chasse ce sera après alors.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Là, normalement, il y a une super musique, hein, mais bon. Voilà, quoi. Super musique d'ambiance, mais on peut pas la mettre, hein, à cause des droits d'auteur.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited.
Il y a une espèce de guerre entre la famille O'Driscoll et puis Dutch.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake.
O'Driscoll qui veut à tout prix se venger.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
We got this covered, Arthur. Go with Dutch.
Je peux pas prendre le fusil sur le cheval. Bah. Pourquoi tu veux pas que je prenne le fusil? Étudier, on s'en fout. Guider, caresser, mais moi je veux prendre le fusil. J'ai pas accès à l'inventaire.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Ça va chier.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Ah, ok.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm. And wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Allez là, c'est con, on peut pas courir. Pour le moment.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
Ah, c'est Mika.
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
What the hell are you doing? God damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches. Kill every last one of these bastards. Let's move.
Got some freeze on that one.
Ah, des fois il y a des petites prises de vue au ralenti comme ça, c'est bien fait. J'essaie toujours de viser la tête. Joli. J'ai vu l'autre.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Holmes doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
You won't be very deep, but at least you'll be buried.
All right, kick them off as they come out of
R3
the
pour activer le mode sang-froid. Ah, c'est pour un tuyau. Ils les prennent en pleine poire. Où tu vas, toi? Hop là, faut qu'on fouille un maximum de gars. Hein. Avant que les autres ne le fassent à ma place. Toute la bande O'Driscoll, enfin une grosse partie. Très important, il faut vraiment prendre le temps de fouiller les personnages, les PNJ, hein, parce que ça permettra de gagner de l'argent. Ça permet de ne pas avoir acheté trop de munitions. Parce que c'est pas sur ce jeu qu'on gagne des millions. Hein. Coup d'œil vite fait, des fois qu'il y a une boîte de conserve, une connerie comme ça. Ouais, ok, mais je suis bien. J'ai pas besoin de... Ah, je suis obligé de le faire. Et relâcher là. Sélectionner un fortifiant pour sang-froid. Oui, bah tu permets. On m'appelle le fossoyeur. Mais dans ma mémoire, il me semblait qu'eux aussi fouillaient les gars et du coup, la première fois j'avais râlé, j'avais dit putain mais eux ils en ont pas besoin, c'est des PNJ, ils ont pas besoin de les fouiller normalement. C'est moi qui a besoin du matos. Ok, j'ai 17 $. C'est le Pérou.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
C'est une bande de hors-la-loi, hein, faut pas oublier.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Et pour info solitaire sur ce jeu, tu as deux fins différentes. Il y a ce qu'on appelle la bonne et la mauvaise fin. Ça dépend quel genre de cow-boy tu décides d'être tout au long du jeu. Hein.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
What the hell did I do? Ah, shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Please don't!
Just isn't your day.
Come on, I'm
Allez
nobody,
hop, je pique
mister.
$2 en même temps, une alliance en or. Allez, viens par ici,
Just let
Lascar.
me go, come on. You got me mixed up with someone else.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
Tu vas crier.
I hardly know him. Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Have a heart, mister. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. They don't tell me nothing. I swear.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That way.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Allez, on va pouvoir aller apprendre à chasser. Et puis après, bah, le tuto sera fini. C'est bien présenté, je veux dire, hein, pour nous faire découvrir le gameplay.
We're
gonna
Mais
start
c'est le
for
cuisinier
that
du
up
camp,
here, Mr.
lui.
Morgan?
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have.
If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't
Des
go
tripes
on.
salées. Bah, c'est
Can't stay here
dégueulasse.
listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Des tripes à la mode de camp.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa!
There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
Looking or not. We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Elle est là-bas.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Pas du premier coup, je l'ai eu. Moi, tu fais quoi? Faut que j'en chope une deuxième. Tu me la comptes pas la première, là? Toi, tu fais quoi, là? Bah, habituellement, je les défonce au fusil. Hein.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay? It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one. Good boy. Boy. Idiot. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Allez, avance, putain.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe a can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out.
Il y a un ours là-bas en face.
Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ha! Good job.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah, good boy.
Il faut calmer le cheval. Comme ça le met en confiance.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Deux belles biches à bouffer là. Ah, c'est sûr que c'est pas un jeu qui est fait pour les véganes. Hein. Clairement pas. Hein.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just
Oui,
fine.
parce qu'il faut chasser, il faut régulièrement alimenter le camp. Il faut chasser, il faut pêcher.
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. Press a hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. What's left of me.
What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Aurélie, tu me reprends un cappuccino s'il te plaît avant d'aller au lit. Là c'est pareil, il y a une bonne musique, mais encore une fois, il y a plein de bonnes musiques dans ce jeu. C'est vraiment pas cool là leur histoire de droit d'auteur.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Hold.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Oh.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Merci, ma chérie.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you, Arthur? Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was
So
fine.
it's my
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go!
Here we go!
Hey, down here! Pull me up!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
We got trouble here. We got company.
Who's got a shot on them? Not let them
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
You done messed with the wrong fella. You don't rob a Leviticus Cornwall train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Bon, le coup de pelle que j'ai pris dans la gueule. Je m'en rappelais pas de ça. Oh.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Ah! We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on it. You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Shoot him! Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it! I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boys! Shoot him!
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump
Nous
on that train.
n'avons toujours pas reçu le paiement des $2000 correspondant à la première phase d'exploration de la réserve indienne Wapiti d'Ambarino, comme convenu dans le contrat signé par Cornwall Kerosene et Tar et la Leland Oil Development Company, daté du 9 novembre 1998. Dès réception des fonds, nous procéderons aux secondes et troisième phases du projet. Aux secondes et troisième phases du projet, nous vous adresserons un rapport détaillé de nos découvertes d'ici un mois. Respectueusement vôtre, James Critchley, chef comptable, Leland Oil Development Company.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Merci pour votre télégramme à l'intérêt que vous portez à la compagnie minière Jameson. Sachez cependant que les rumeurs de mauvaise gestion et des difficultés financières à la mine d'Hansburg ne sont absolument pas fondées. Je vous invite à vérifier vos sources. L'industrie du charbon est fort différente de l'industrie pétrolière et je reste ouvert à une réunion d'affaires à votre convenance afin d'échanger nos idées et de parler de nos domaines d'expertise respectifs. Je serai également ravi de vous accueillir à Hannesburg et de vous faire visiter la mine ainsi que nos installations. J'attends avec impatience votre courrier. Cordialement, Archibald Jameson. Jameson.
Now, this looks like something.
Les obligations.
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Are you done in there? What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? Train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Je vais les laisser en vie. Je vais être un bon cowboy.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
Voilà. On va essayer d'être un bon cowboy. Pas trop attirer le loup. Le leu, c'est les leux.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Voilà, la première partie est terminée. L'introduction. Bizarre hein, parce que j'ai baissé la musique et on entend quand même une... superbe cinématique avec des belles prises de vue.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
The stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Alors Solitaire, toi qui connaissais pas le jeu, t'en penses quoi?
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Ouais, très immersif, ouais. Ah, puis les dialogues sont bien travaillés, le scénario il est génial.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Là on va au premier emplacement de camp. C'est pour ma part c'est le meilleur des emplacements hein, sur le premier sur lequel on se rend là. Il y a 3 emplacements au cours de l'aventure et c'est pour moi je trouve le meilleur des emplacements, le premier c'est lequel on se rend. C'est
This is
l'endroit
the
le plus joli, quoi.
heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
Faudra couper du bois, donner à bouffer aux chevaux. Il y a pas mal de petites activités à faire pour la vie du camp.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store.
Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Je me fais vite une clope. Donc tout au long de l'aventure, il va falloir ramasser des plantes, il va falloir chasser, il va falloir faire différents crafts pour pouvoir s'améliorer.
are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Voilà, on arrive à l'emplacement.
Slow up. I'll jump on.
Donc va falloir aussi chercher à améliorer le camp. Hein.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
T'as des mini-jeux, t'as le jeu du couteau, t'as le jeu des dominos, tu peux jouer au poker.
About to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing
C'est une
banks
pute
to
le
usury.
Strauss.
Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than
À savoir aussi que dans les modes histoire, t'as les cheveux et t'as la barbe qui pousse. Il faut te couper régulièrement les cheveux puis raser la barbe. Sinon, si t'attends trop, tu te retrouves avec une big barbe et puis plein de veuches, quoi. Ça, ils ont même pensé à ça. Hein. Franchement, le mode histoire est bien plus vivant hein, que le mode online. Le mode online, il est pas mal, mais il vaut clairement pas le mode histoire. Hein.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Voilà, alors sur le radar, il y a des, on peut voir qu'il y a des points noirs. Les points noirs, c'est les activités qu'il faut faire sur le camp pour se faire bien voir du reste de la troupe.
To plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Good day.
Alors, donc là, on a toute une série de défis. Hein. Des trucs qu'on déverrouille au fur et à mesure. Progression totale. Là, les défis, 90 défis à faire. Donc à chaque fois, se répertorier là-dessus. Déjà, on va aller s'occuper des petits points noirs là, prendre un sac ça doit être du blé ou de la farine, je sais pas. Là, on participe à la vie du camp, histoire d'être bien vu de tous les camarades.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
On peut couper du bois. Puis ça permet également hein, d'améliorer certaines de ses compétences.
My name ain't no concern of yours. Morning, Arthur.
We'll leave it there, man.
Morning, Arthur.
That smells so good.
Bon, ensuite, on va partir à la chasse, hein, parce qu'on voit qu'il y a le pilon là qui est en grisé, et il y a les médicaments, c'est en grisé, donc ça va être un peu plus tard. Et puis pareil pour les munitions, hein. Il va falloir alimenter le camp, hein, tout ça, tout ça. Ah, j'ai encore un point noir là, c'est quoi le bail? Ah, c'est les bottes de foin. C'est pour donner à bouffer aux chevaux. Et puis après, ben, on va pouvoir partir à la chasse. Voilà, j'ai gagné en sang-froid encore. Voilà, c'est fait. Allez, on va aller se promener. Alors, pour le moment, j'ai toujours pas la brosse, hein, il faudra que je l'achète pour nettoyer le cheval. Voilà, là on va essayer d'aller chasser 2 biches. Ou 2 antilopes, 2 biches ou 2 antilopes, ça dépendra de ce qu'on va trouver. C'est trop loin. Alors moi je les ramène en entier, je les dépece pas, hein, comme c'est pour le camp. On va faire ça comme ça. Ensuite je prends le lasso. Et puis l'autre je la traîne derrière moi. L'autre, il est, le gars là, il s'est fait buter par son cheval. J'ai pas eu le temps de tourner la caméra pour montrer le bail, c'est dommage.
Did you forget something?
You know these hides and furs can also be done up into
Alors, je peux te donner ça.
beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pierce.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Hi there.
Allez, on va se faire une petite mission de... On va aller voir U.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Ladies, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laid outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hand was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants paid for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hogs. Won't take less than 7.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
there, easy. Easy. It's okay. Easy there. Wait.
Dès qu'on a la possibilité d'aider quelqu'un, on va l'aider.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulse old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
C'est l'oncle qui sent le mouton.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
On peut acheter le journal aussi. Hein. Voir ce qui s'est passé chaque fois qu'il y a des gros événements hein, tout au long de l'histoire. Chaque fois tu as les articles dans le journal.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Voilà, la ville de Valentine.
Alright, here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
I imagine Paris and Valley.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I was the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
$5.
Tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Du café moulu.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
La pommade pour chevaux.
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Ça aussi, ça, il faut en acheter, c'est important.
The lamb's the best in the state.
L'animateur pour chevaux, on sait jamais.
Well, that's a wrap cheese, all right.
C'est quoi ça? Lotion, masque odeur, on s'en fout. Huile pour armes, ça il m'en faut.
Look at this. A jaw heart.
What is this list of yours?
Got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
Après ça, c'est des légumes. Je peux en trouver des carottes sauvages, je peux en trouver pour le cheval.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellas.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night, as to get to the docks in time for the tides, in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking to... Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
Try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what I paid for. Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! You think you're tough?
Ah, j'ai mis deux croquettes, il était terminé.
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but it's a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Shit, no! That's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
Merde.
You have to help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I can't hold on much longer.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never.
Un pouvoir perçu est un pouvoir reconnu.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not one cent. In this here old mind.
Chiculotte.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Yeah, good girl. Yeah.
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
J'ai même rendu son cheval. Moi, j'ai une chasse à la prime, mais on va attendre d'avoir amélioré un petit peu les compétences.
That was terrible pain. Only goes away if I'm bone idle.
Just want to get a drink.
Howdy.
Greetings. Well, I use this space as a blacksmith too, so let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog.
Now, let me just look in here.
Alors, revolver Cattleman, c'est ceux qui sont encore pas trop mal. Hein. Dans les modes online, il y a les revolvers de la Navy qui sont les meilleures armes. Et sinon ici, bah, il y a le Schofield qui est vraiment pas mal. Mais bah, pour le moment, j'ai pas assez de sous. Et ensuite, dans les carabines, et ben, dans le mode online, il y a la Lancaster qui est pas mal du tout. Et le fusil Springfield, hein, celui-là hein, qui est vraiment parfait, que ce soit dans le mode histoire ou dans le mode online. Hein. Par contre, j'ai pas de sous là, hein, il faut que j'attende un petit peu. Fusil à pompe aussi, pas mal. Il y a celui-là là. Hein. Ah, 0. Ah bah je vais l'acheter tout de suite.
Yep, this is the one.
Et puis après, ben, on verra par la suite pour améliorer les armes. Munitions. Voilà, on prend le plomb. Les balles, non. Pas besoin de balles pour le fusil à pompe. Et puis sinon... La carabine à répétition, hein, qui est très très bien aussi, hein, pour le mode histoire. Hein. Munitions. Alors, par la suite, voilà, on a les revolvers express. Ça, il faut le prendre. Hein, c'est important, les balles express. Carabine, voilà, pour carabine. Et donc, moi, je veux celle-là. Voilà, comme ça, j'ai les balles express pour carabine. Et pour revolver, pour le moment, tant que je n'ai pas de fusil, c'est pas la peine d'acheter les autres cartouches. Par contre, c'est quoi la tache blanche là?
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you.
Hello, mister.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Get lost.
I'm sorry, mister. I'll see you again. I guess.
Come on, sir. Try to remember.
What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lindsay Hollow.
What are you looking for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Voilà, donc ça c'est une petite mission secondaire. Hein. Donc ça c'est une chasse à la prime. Donc pour le moment on va attendre d'avoir augmenté un petit peu les stats, hein, les compétences.
Howdy. Oh, pardon.
On va aller au salon. Ah, pour le moment j'ai pas accès au poker, hein, mais ça se passe ici. Par la suite je pourrais venir jouer au poker ici. Il y a d'autres endroits aussi.
Oh, Arthur, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell. Cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards.
Come on. We can handle these fools.
Oh, le coup de tête qu'il m'a mis.
I'll beat this whole town if I have to. What the hell is going on down here? Tommy, stay out of this. Come here, you little greaser. Enough! Yeah, I hit like a girl. Kill you, son of a bitch. Throw that. That'll do it. Arthur, give Javier a hand over there. Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh?
Ah, ça déconnait pas à l'époque. Hein.
Pretty boy, you're kidding me. Pretty boy? Come on, let's see it. Yeah, you got him now. You must be. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. Come on, I ain't even started.
Ouais, je l'ai esquivé, hein, j'ai appuyé.
Don't take that from him. Try that again. Let's go. Stop playing with him, Arthur.
Tiens, mange ça. Mange. Mange tes dents, mange tes dents.
Stop! Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Je suis bon pour aller me faire laver.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
On peut carrément aller à l'hôtel et puis prendre un bain et payer une gonzesse hein, qui vient nous laver.
Welcome back.
Prendre un bain.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Would you like any assistance?
Vous voulez de l'aide? Ouais, vas-y, viens.
Oh, sounds good, yeah.
Vas-y, viens me frotter le kiki.
Sit back and relax, hon.
Ah, quelle moucheté.
You let me know if you need anything, all right? Hope the water's hot enough.
I don't half gossip around here.
Yes, that's how it is round here. Always been.
Life can always be worse.
Yes, indeed.
Some parts of me probably ain't been this clean in months.
Let's just keep that between us and these four walls, shall we?
So, you must have a fella.
You're nosy, aren't you?
What do you do in your free time?
Well, walks outside town are kind of nice.
This is the first time I've been able to relax in ages.
I wouldn't want that for anyone.
Anyway, I'll stop boring you now.
You've been nothing but kind. Aren't you so glad you dropped by? It was nice getting to know you.
Bon, après, fallait pas s'attendre à quelque chose. Hein. C'est pas du Peggy 18. Bon.
Howdy.
Bah, je pense qu'on sera bien pour ce soir, hein, les amis. Là, ce qui se passera, c'est que j'avancerai pas dans les missions principales, hein, en off. Je ferai un petit peu tout ce qui est mission secondaire, quête annexe, pas vraiment mission secondaire, mais plutôt les petites quêtes annexes, et puis histoire aussi d'améliorer le camp, histoire d'améliorer mes compétences, et comme ça, après, quand d'ici demain soir, donc, on reprendra l'aventure sur les missions principales. Hein, parce que le fait d'améliorer les compétences, ça prend quand même un peu de temps à faire. Et histoire que ce soit pas trop ennuyeux. Alors bien entendu, pendant les prochains lives, je ferai aussi hein, quelques petites missions de chasse, occasionnellement, ce genre de choses. Mais ça, ce sera surtout fait en off. Hein. Voilà, donc le live touche donc à sa fin, les copains. J'espère que ce début de partie vous a bien plu, surtout pour toi, hein, solitaire, qui connaissait pas le jeu. Et puis bah, pour tous les autres aussi. Hein. Et puis donc je vous souhaite une très bonne nuit, une très bonne journée. Et puis bah, je vous dis à ce soir, 9h05, je vous donne rendez-vous donc sur Farming Simulator 2022 pour la suite de notre aventure là-bas. Et donc en attendant, bah, reposez-vous bien. Bye bye.